If you dispute a bill, pay it with a documented mention of that you are paying it under duress. Save that documentation. Email documentation is the easiest to work with. We'll teach you how to get the creditor and collector's email address, and you can sue them after you pay them. The email address is for the notice. We'll also teach you where to send the lawsuit as well to their registered agent. Of course, though, before you sue them, you want to send them a letter first. Give them 14 days or 7 days, or I prefer 3 business days, just to show them that I mean business. And I attach a draft copy of the lawsuit, and I attach a list of who I have sued, where, court cases, outcome, etc. I do this to save time, to let them know that I'm about to crack the legal whip into their face. And also, that this happens to also be great leverage for a better settlement later. However, there are still companies that will still test you. And the best part is that once you file the lawsuit, they have no countersuit against you. And they know you mean business. If they call me for a settlement, or they try to offer a settlement before I sue, but let's even say after they've been served a lawsuit, I'm polite and nice, and I will not get emotionally attached to the matter, and I will eventually hang up politely, as we know their very first settlement call is going to be a joke offer. And they say that they won't have a second conversation about this, and that this needs to be resolved now if it's going to be resolved at all, or they will take it to trial. This almost always is a huge lie. And guess who almost always calls back with a much better offer by the end of that second call? Are you still then holding out for a good deal? I hope so. The third call now, this may be the end of the road if trial is approaching. And prepare for a long call. And be prepared to wear them down. Keeping the right mentality is a huge aspect of beating these companies. During the third call, mention a few things that you prepared for trial. This opens up their checkbook a little bit more. Do this humbly and mention your preparation for trial. And mention it 2 or 3 times so they can increase their offer. I like to help them resolve their problem.
For more credit, debt, foreclosure, and more great tips, subscribe to the channel